Peace, my Aryan gang. Welcome back, my loves. Got glasses on. It's nighttime. I can't see. I can't see. All right, we're going to find out what's going on in my Aryan world. Call in your spirit team, your way makers, way showers, archangels, spirit guides into this time and space to lend clarity, give messages that Aries may need to hear in these right now hours. So mote it be. I feel confused. I feel at a loss for words. I feel like cats got my tongue. I don't know, Aries. If that's you, drop it down in the comments. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Aries need to know? 111 on the clock, 110 as well, my dear Aryan gang. You have at the bottom of the deck self-forgiveness. It's time to forgive yourself. It's time to let go of whatever it is that you think you may have made a mistake on, or didn't work out. Shit happens, bro. Like, seriously. I feel like there's a lot of emotion coming from this card. It's your underlying energy. It's what's making you simplify your life and close out chapters. If I didn't say that before, I meant to say it because I saw 110 and I saw 111. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child, Aries. Yep. Something's tugging on the heartstrings. I also feel like something's tugging on the subconscious. It's begging you to ask the question who Aries is and what does Aries want. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Something could be going on. Something could be going on. You're working on your heart chakra here. You're also working on your throat chakra. Something needs to be communicated. You're sitting on some sort of a conversation, or somebody is. I do feel like you're reaching out for help. You're reaching out, for from a higher power. I want you to be able to see that. You are going to get the answers that you're looking for. Grounding is going to be really important, and mostly surrounding yourself with flowers. That's going to be really important. All right, let's see here. You want me to use this one? All right. Let's talk about it, Spirit. We're going to want to know what's going on in my general energy for my Aries. Why the fuck are we here, card Spirit? The situation. I want to know what is blocking Aries. What's the challenge? What is Aries needing to learn? What is Aries needing to know? And the potential outcome should Aries follow your advice, Spirit, please and thank you. It's too many. So that can't be it. General energy, please. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you could also be dealing with a Gemini because Gemini did get this in the same position. There goes that communication, that blue color again. And this time, this king, he's got his eyes closed. There's no communication between you and somebody. It more so you're not seeing this person. Perhaps this is something that you're wanting, Aries. I feel like you're trying to trying to use your psychic powers to see what is real and what is illusion. What is real is that there is a tremendous amount of emotion either from you or from the other person that's not being said. It could be from the both of you. But your underlying energy, if I can grab it, is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you know, or somebody knows that you're a blessing, but they're holding on to a grudge, whoever this is. My king, he's an unconditional lover. He's an unconditional lover. He wears his heart on his sleeve, but he's very quiet about his emotion. He also doesn't get over dramatic or over emotional. So I feel like this is you trying to center, trying to ground so that we can grab hold of this blessing. Because if you notice, this coin is coming from up above. Your hands must be free to catch it. That's why the aces are always a potential, because you have to be willing to grab hold of it. Let's see what the situation is. Yeah, you're feeling stuck, Aries. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you can't move, like you can't make a decision, like the decisions that you have made aren't being listened to or validated. I feel like your attraction is elsewhere here. Your attraction is elsewhere. Also manifesting. You're manifesting something here, or someone is manifesting coming towards you. Yeah, whatever this was that you walked away from, or they may have walked away from you, there's a manifestation to bring this back. It's the soulmate card. It's the Two of Cups. This is why. What's the challenge here, Spirit? Aries, it's good to always remember that when we're in this Eight of Swords energy, this mental fog, this feeling of being stuck, it's all mental. The swords are always mental, guys. Swords are always mental. So this is all in your head. It's an illusion, and that's what you're trying to do. I did say that before. Trying to feel your way through and find out what's fake and what's real. King of Pentacles. I do feel like, somebody has a home life. Somebody is a provider or a spouse to somebody else here. This is the challenge. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Whoever this is, they're standing their ground here. I feel like this is you. You feel like you're standing up for what you believe in. Somebody could be blocking you. You could be blocking somebody else. If that's the case, there's a judgment call. But this judgment call can cause some conflict. And perhaps this is why this is such a challenge, an obstacle. It's made this Emperor stay in a hangman's position. What is Aries needing to learn, Spirit? There's new love. It's the Ace of Cups. There's new love here. That's what you're needing to learn. Yeah. And you're having daydreams, night dreams, telepathic communications. This is a soulmate connection. This is definitely happening. I do feel that you're not vocalizing what it is that you feel, but your heart, if you can see, your heart is sending out the message to Spirit. This is the Ace of Cups. That's what you're needing to learn, is that there's a new beginning elsewhere here for you. And there is a tremendous amount of love. It's just being kept quiet. What you needed to know is that regardless of anything, this is going to move forward. Yeah. Because what's happening is that even though you're not speaking on it, Spirit knows your heart. So it's going to come in rather quickly for you, whatever this is. I hope you're ready. You could be on the twin flame journey. What's at the bottom of the deck is the fastest knight in the entire deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, this is gonna be abrupt, sort of an energy, some sort of a message, some sort of communication. Somebody could be speaking about leaving a connection. You could be seeing crows. Crows could be very significant for you. It's your ancestors trying to get your attention here, give you a message. This message is going to be about a higher level of commitment. Somebody being extremely obsessed. But I caution Aries because somebody's going to be very upset about this tower moment that you're going to bring down. Somebody's going to be very upset. I sense jealousy. But there's a higher level of commitment here. Spirit, what's the outcome should Aries follow your advice? Aries, stick till the end and you'll be able to make a wish with my aunt's candle. If you didn't know, my aunt just recently transitioned. It's been tough, but this candle here is her scent, and it's actually discontinued, the perfume that she used. So I'm gonna allow you guys to make a wish at the end, all right? So stay till the end. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's time for new conversation. It's time for, and this was at the bottom of the deck as your underlying energy. Spirit is saying it's time to step it up. If this is how you feel, it's time to step it up. If it's not you, it's the other person. You're going to continue to have these telepathic communication, these mirroring brain waves. I don't know why they wanted to say it like that. I don't know if you're both healing at the same time. Maybe you both could be in a mental sort of an energy, trying to think things logically. Somebody's definitely blocked. It's either you or the other person, but I do feel that there is a feeling of this person being the one. Yeah, whoever this is, whoever this Empress is that has you blocked, Aries, they're keeping it quiet as well. They're keeping it quiet as well. There's tremendous amount of love here. They're wanting conversation, but they're not saying it. They're not saying it. All right, let's see here. Let's get some clarity. 12:45. Somebody's undergoing a dark night of the soul. I do feel like with this Eight of Swords, that's where you're headed. Because it's time for you, after you figure out, okay, I don't really have to be where I'm at. Now you're going to start to ask yourself some really deep and personal questions. And these questions are going to move you forward. This is what we call the dark night of the soul. And it's very beneficial, especially for people on the journey, because the whole point is to high vibe, and you can't high vibe if you've got lower energy holding you down. So that's the point of the dark night of the soul, is to get rid of that lower energy and be able to vibe hot, baby. Aries, I'm sorry about that. All right, so we're gonna clarify here. For the King of Cups, we got the Chariot card again. It's movement forward here. This is what this King of Cups is thinking about. If it's you, if it's the other person, I do feel that this communication, this telepathic communication, is moving things along for you here. This could be a little bit unstabling for somebody because the Chariot, it's an abrupt sort of an energy. It can scare you. So it could be unstabilizing for somebody here. But whoever this is, whoever it is that you're trying to have this telepathic communications with, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Swords. They may not be so ready here. If it's you or if it's the other person, right? You're going to have to see where you fit in this story. But whoever this is that has the other person blocked, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. They could have had some harsh words to say. They could have stood their ground. And when that sword is facing down, that means we're not ready for conversation. So let's see here, Spirit. Somebody's thinking about movement forward. Why is this Eight of Swords here in the energy for this situation? The Star. Yeah. You're asking for some healing. You're asking for some hope. You're reaching out to a higher power here. You're most certainly gonna get it here. But I do feel that you're gonna have to go through the dark night of the soul. This is gonna require some strength on your behalf. It's not easy to stand up for what we want, especially if we've remained quiet, we haven't vocalized it. Perhaps this is something that we haven't done ever, right? We haven't fallen in love. Perhaps maybe this is the first time, either for you or for the other person. But I do feel that there were seeds planted here, and somebody just can't hold back anymore. I feel like, whoever this is has been secluded, kind of learning something here with this hermit mode. But you always come back to this, which is the Lover's energy. More Geminian energy here for you. But with this hermit, you're contemplating things, you're thinking about it, you are asking these deep questions. I'm gonna say that you probably are undergoing the dark night of the soul. You are gonna be answered. Your prayers are gonna be answered here, Aries. I don't know. Let's see here. The King of Pentacles, why is it in the challenge position for my Aries gang? I don't know what it is that you hoped and wished for, but it is going to be answered for you. And at the end, don't forget, I have a little surprise for you. That's the one they said, the Fool. That's the challenge. Yeah, breaking away from a certain connection right now. I feel like, somebody could be the provider, could be you, could be the other person. Whoever is the provider, the other person is codependent on them. And breaking that is going to be a little bit challenging. But I do see a new beginning here. I see a new beginning. I see somebody pulling out of that. It's breaking. Yeah, look at that. It's the Ace of Swords. This is communication. This is communication. This is victory. This is clarity. So in this position of being stuck, you're actually gaining some clarity here. Yeah, endings. I don't know why I read endings. That says endurance. The Seven of Wands. That's that energy that I felt about you standing up for what you believe in. Yeah. I do feel that somebody is this Queen of Swords. She has you blocked. I mean, I can't make it up. This person has you blocked. I don't know what else wanted to come with that, but we'll check it out in a minute. It's either you having them blocked or them having you blocked, but this is where we're wanting conversation here. Somebody who's, defending themselves. Somebody who, who's on the defense. Somebody who may not be in communication with you or you with them. But, we're wanting victory here. We're reflecting with this Six of Cups. Because this could be a soulmate connection for you. So we are reflecting here, and we're pondering why are we not speaking? Why are we not speaking? Why are the swords hung up? It's because there is unprofessed love here on both your parts. Why is this Ace of Swords here for my Aries? The Ace of Cups for my Aries spirit. Seven of Pentacles potential. You planted the seeds. This is why I say the aces are a potential. That's crazy. That's exactly what I say. The aces are a potential. You've gotta grab onto it. You can't just plant seeds somewhere, walk away from it, not tend to your garden, and expect the garden to flourish. You have to tend to the garden. So whether it's you or whether it's the other person, whether it's yourself, tending to yourself, it has to be done. There's a wish that is waiting to be granted. And I feel that you can feel it. Somebody could be heavy on the drinking as well with this Nine of Cups. Spirit could be giving you a warning here. What's the Chariot about, Spirit? needing to know. The Ten of Wands. Pressure creates a diamond. You're under pressure here. Because I feel like, either you or the other person feels like time is running out. If I don't collaborate soon, if I don't recognize this connection for what it is, I'm going to lose it. There's an ending here. Somebody's stressed, overworked, underpaid, just done. It's like it's not worth the energy that I put in. It's a heavy burden that I'm carrying. A lot of responsibility. There's movement away from this energy though. And this is why you're feeling that pressure. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. This is what you're thinking, hoping, dreaming, and wishing, praying for. And it's going to be answered. It's the Two of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. It's a transformation taking place. This is a soulmate connection. There's a partnership that is going to be formed. It's transforming. Death card. It is transforming. It was over. It was over. Perhaps we thought this was not going to resurrect. But here you find yourself simplifying your life for this connection. Who would have known, right, Aries? I don't know. Let's see. What's the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that before. Yeah, there's something here with the home life as well. But there's going to be some happy announcements surrounding a partnership with your soulmate here. You may get a yes, Aries. You may get a yes. You may get unblocked. You may unblock them. This is a... Pay attention to the red flags. You know what that means for you. The signs are cautioning you, Aries. This is talking about what's got you stuck and what's got you in your head. Underlying energy is it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is a soulmate connection. And it could be a twin flame. That's why it's so difficult. You guys trigger one another. You're meant to do that. It's for growth. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You are most certainly being guided right now. You're being guided. If you didn't think so, you should know now. There's major attraction between you and this person. Major attraction between you and this person. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. One more, Spirit, for my Aries before we move on to their wish. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help. Accept support from others. I don't know. You may have friends in common with this person, Spirit, saying that it might help you to release some of that energy with a friend. Spirit is also saying release that energy. I didn't mean it in a sexual way, guys, but you know what I mean. Get that negative energy off of your chest here. It can also mean that you guys may have been friends. But I strongly feel like there's friends in common here that can help you. This is a past life relationship for you. You have known each other before. This is a twin flame connection for you. 11-11, as I said that. Can't make it up. This is a twin flame connection for you, Aries. And I don't know. I don't know. Go big or go home. That's what I just heard. I just heard that. I don't know. That's what they said. Oh, jeez. Of course. They have taken my lighter, so I'm going to have to use an incense. Oh, yeah, yeah. Here we go, Aries. So this candle's going to be lit, and I'm going to count for 10 seconds. In those 10 seconds, you make your wish. Then I will cover it and let it go. And I hope that did not stop. I'm going to push through. And that will release your wish to the heavens. 1212. So mote it be. All right, Aries. Thank you for being here. Peace, blessings, and namaste.